The twin mill. If you were to look up the definition of popularity in the dictionary, all you'd get is a picture of the twin mill and an IOU. The twin mill is undoubtedly the most popular Hot Wheels car ever made, and has become the mascot of the Hot Wheels brand. Released in 1969 in only the second ever wave of Hot Wheels cars, the twin mill was Hot Wheels' first ever original design. Designed by Ira Guilford, this car became an instant icon, and statistically, it is Hot Wheels' golden boy. Now, I'll be completely honest, I've never been the biggest twin mill fan. I like the car, sure, but it's not one of my all-time favorites. However, it is undeniable that it makes the perfect mascot car for the brand. It's the perfect representation of what Hot Wheels is. Wild, unique, interesting, and creative vehicles, yet also still somewhat grounded in reality in terms of design and function. The twin mill really is a great design. It's got its mean pointed nose that could easily take someone's eye out, its singular wide windshield, and fuck rear windows, all my homies hate rear windows. And of course, it's got its twin motors mounted at the front, which is obviously where the car gets its name. This twin mill I have is from 1994 and was released as a commemorative reissue of the 1969 cars for Hot Wheels' 25th anniversary. So yeah, it's a poser. But look, it even comes with this commemorative pin that isn't one. It is interesting to compare the vintage one to a more modern one, though. I also have this one here from 2022, and it's wild how much they've changed it over the years. To start, no commemorative pin. I'm gonna lose my f***ing shit. Of course, the red line wheels of the older models have long since disappeared, and instead we have the classic PR5 rim style. Also, the bottom is made out of plastic now. But the biggest, most revolutionary change of all. The car has headlights now. It's a shame they're painted on. It really feels kind of cheap. If they really wanted to put headlights on it, they could have at least retooled the casting a slight bit. I mean, put some grooves on it, or an outline. At least make it look like you tried. Plus, there are still some modern versions of the twin mill that don't come with headlights. Mattel, make up your mind. Do they have eyes or not? Speaking of eyes, they also made a Braille twin mill. See that, kids? Oh. But these changes certainly haven't done anything to affect the charm of this classic design. The twin mill was kind of a big deal when it came out. In fact, Hot Wheels in general were a phenomenon when they first released. No other die-cast car company at the time was making cars like Hot Wheels. The competitors' cars didn't roll nearly as well and didn't look nearly as interesting. Hot Wheels came in and changed the entire game to the point where its competitors just couldn't keep up. The twin mill, being Hot Wheels' first original design, basically destined it for greatness. If you look back at the 1969 wave of Hot Wheels, out of the 16 designs, there were 4 originals: the twin mill, Torero, Turbofire, and Split and Image. Out of all of them, the twin mill is the only one that's still being produced. Neither the Torero nor the Turbofire made it past 1971, and while the Split and Image was a bit more popular, it too was killed off in 2009. The twin mill has been going strong for over 55 years. Minus the 20 or so years they stopped producing it, but regardless, the twin mill is still legendary and probably will be forever. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It might not be my favorite, but you can't deny it is the perfect design to display exactly what Hot Wheels are all about.